Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button, get the bell notification on so you don't miss out on the next episode of Brockton County, an Ontario-themed city. And make sure to hit the like button. Like button helps the channel a lot. Follow me on Instagram too if you want to see some cool shots of the city that you don't see in the thumbnails sometimes. I mean, sometimes I just post the thumbnails, but they're good reminders of when I post videos and of channel updates as well, which I think we're going to be doing some new things in the channel soon. Don't worry, this is all of Brockton County is still going to stay the same. City Skylines 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. But you know, there might be some additional things going on in the future. So if you hear an echo in the background, I'm recording in my new office, which doesn't have everything up, so it's a bit echoey still. So apologize if that is a little bit of an issue, but it won't be for very long. In today's episode, we have a lot planned. I haven't actually been in the city of Batherston or Brockton County in almost 2 weeks. I pre-recorded a lot for this past week because I was moving, and that's a pretty big pain. So I have a list of cool things that I want to get done from the suggestions in the comments. So in today's episode, we are going to focus on kind of doing, adding in some of those suggestions. Not all of them because, you know, I forgot a couple until recently. So I didn't have the chance to go download some items from the workshop or anything like that. But we are going to do a couple of fixes, and then we're going to look at connectivity throughout the city and how we can improve that as well. All right, so let's hop out of it after this shot because that was gorgeous. Last episode, we built up this area, the Brick District, an entertainment district in the city. We added in some really cool modern museums, and yeah, modern art museum, the Theater of Wonders, and we also have a hockey arena over here, and we got a cool market square that's set up for Christmas, even though it's the summer. But it'd be really cool to, you know, come and enjoy this area. Oh, I did some detailing too. I forgot I did this off camera afterwards. Did a bit of a market over here. You know, place to swing by, you know, after the show. Grab your stuff. But I haven't hooked up the subway line. We're not going to do that today. This is going to be a different episode. We're going to kind of change paces for this episode, and then we're going to hop back into it. I think I also detailed a bit over here, come to think of it. So yeah, very cool stuff. Very excited to get going on today's episode. All right, so there's a lot I want to do, and before we get back to this area, which is going to be a pretty major focus of today's episode, let's see which one we're going to start with. Oh, hey, look at that. That's what we're going to start with. We just hit Metropolis. That's so funny. Okay, so we unlocked planes. We unlocked a new tile, which is great. So that tells me, even though we're playing with the 81 tiles mod, that I might start looking at building in a completely different area than we have been. Since we've unlocked a new tile, I've kind of been basing it off of that. We unlocked airports. That is actually fantastic. Okay, so who knows? Maybe this week we'll actually hit up some airports. Oh, I also extended some streets. Got a couple more apartments. But I think revitalizing this this highway might be a major consideration this week. All right, so let's first take a look all the way over here at Strathcona. So we're going to follow this rail line all the way over, which is, and we're going to follow this cargo train, which it might actually take us to the direction we want it to go. I should have just sped it up, and no, it isn't. So anyways, we're going to go over to our lumber mill, which is out over here in the town of Strathcona. And I got this great suggestion to just simply connect these roads together. It would really take a lot of time for anything over here that wants to go over here to go all the way around, and it's going to cause extra traffic. And you know, there's really not a lot of trains that run through here, so why not, right? So let's just delete this. We don't need it. It's fine. I'm going to delete that too. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to grab this road. We're going to then just connect it up, and we're going to bring it all the way over. All right. So we do have a leveled crossing here, which is totally fine with me. I don't think it's going to be that busy. I'm just going to raise this up ever so slightly and see if there's anything else we can do. Yeah, let's just readjust this so that we can fit this in a bit better. I don't think that's going to cause any issues. Let's just check this building's spawn points. Yeah, so it's in the middle of the road. So let's just bring it over, and let's just bring it in like that. So that way it's not going to be in the middle of the road. All right, and then we're going to move this one over very simply, and that's just going to be because we're getting a bit weird over here. I wonder if I can just fix that with some smoothing tool or something like that. Not really, but that is okay. All right, so we got this over here. Now let's grab our dirt road and let's connect it up. Fantastic. Okay, so let's actually upgrade this to a dirt road, and then let's move it over here. Kind of gives a bit more of a junction this way, and it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? All right, so we're just going to finish detailing this area off by adding in some pavement or some gravel over here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's fine. Bring the gravel a little bit closer. Might as well. I don't know if those trees really need to be there, but maybe we can just leave a bit of grass. There we go, very nice. All right, so now trucks will be able to eventually, once they figure it out, use this road. Oh, and I did mess up some industrial buildings over here, so why don't I look at getting a couple more back in here, and perhaps that'll also kind of help the look of this area as well. All right, so I mean, it's forestry industrial buildings, so some of them are literally just trees, so yeah. All right, so yeah, we got a bit of some train clogging right here, but shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. And you know, we probably could get a connection over here, but I don't really want to draw too much industrial traffic away from the methods we've kind of created. And there is ways for pedestrians to get through, so oh, maybe we'll just do that. Maybe I'll create a bit of a gap here. Let's grab the movement mod. Let's actually just delete the fence. There it is. And let's start off with just a pathway. All right. Guidelines. Do that, and then I'll run a pathway right behind here. Okay, very good. And then let's just grab the fence, which I'm not sure which one we were using. So let's just use this one, and we'll connect it up like that. Perfect, okay. Oh, look at that, someone's already using it. Where are they going? They're going to their residence, just all the way over here. Nice, so they're already kind of walking. Oh, that's a shop actually. All right, cool. Good for all of them. And yeah, these might be a bit too close, and it seems like it is. So why don't we look at changing up these two lots here. Yeah, I think that was the same lot. That's fine. Okay, and then let's maybe not get a shop there, but let's get a shop over here. Because I just don't want to... Oh, that's not where I thought it was. I think we'll be fine if we have a shop over here. Let's do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a dirt path, and we're just going to run it right behind like this. And it's going to give us a little cool, unique look. All right, let's turn the strength up so that we automatically fill that. No, it's not working. Okay, that is fine. We'll just plop a couple trees in. All right, very nice, very nice. Okay, so that was the first one. Just gonna do a little check mark, connect the pulp mill. Nice, okay. And oh, I also misspelled Duke of Edinburgh apparently when I was writing this word, so I corrected that. Got that in place. Okay, great. And now we're gonna go all the way over to Riverside West, which is the area where we built up. Oh, it's over here around this bay. It's a suburb we built. It's kind of, you know, a lower income area. It's got some really nice views though. I would love to live here. It's close to the oil though, and it's close to our water treatment plant. There's a couple things we should do in this area. We're just gonna run an unofficial park around here. So thank you, Mark, for that suggestion. I think the last one that we did was from David, thank you. And we're gonna run a new path if I can find it. Aha, the pedestrian bicycle path. All right, so we're going to go from about here. Let's go on freeform. And we're just going to run this pedestrian bicycle path right alongside the road. And just increase the connectivity of the region. So I think what we'll do is I'm just gonna curve it around this area here. Okay, I'm actually just gonna change this up a little bit. I'm gonna pull this out, and then we're gonna get one in right here. Yeah, let's grab both of those. Let's push it right over here. Okay. Bring that over this way. And I think what we'll do is we'll just get it to connect. We'll cross over this path, and it'll connect over here. Okay, very good. So hopefully people will use that. I think what we'll do is we'll get the nature reserve fence, and we'll just run. Whoa, this is right in the middle. Let's grab that. Let's actually just clear the pathway of debris. Make sure there's no other debris here. Okay, and I also need to scooch them over so they're not connecting, even though it's probably good that they are connecting. In this instance, I probably don't want that to happen, because I want to control where the points of where the merging points are. So this is right in front of a bus stop. That's fantastic. I planned that. I did not plan that. Okay, let's just delete that. Okay, there we go. And is there any other way we could connect this further? Not really. That's okay though. All right, so let's do two things. Let's first of all, what am I doing? Holy cow. Holy moly. Let's connect up right here. And where's the next street? Oh, right there. Okay, perfect. So we're good. I want to run the fence. That's what I was doing next. And we're going to start all the way over here. Freeform. And you cannot build on water. Okay, we can do this, guys. Come on. We're not on the water at all. Alright, well, you know what we'll do? We'll leave a gap. And that'll be maybe pre-planned by the city so people can access the dangerous waters of Riverside West Bay. Alright, and this fence is pretty much just for the look. And what we'll do is we'll leave another gap right here. And we'll just curve this pathway in, and then we'll get it to go all the way around like so. Nice. All right. Cool. I really enjoy building fences along property lines, but you know, it's not always the most glamorous thing to do, but they look pretty cool sometimes. Let's just do that. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. This does look nice. Alright, so we got these gaps in here. Then let's just run a thing of trees along the side here. So we'll do that. We'll go into freeform, proper tree anarchy. Let's just go a bit farther back. Nice. Okay. And pretty much what we've been able to do by doing this is create like a tree-lined road without actually using the tree-lined road, which is nice. Okay, so right over here, let's just grab some of this and we'll create a bit of a some brambles, kind of blend it in a bit better. All right, very nice indeed. And we should probably get that fence over here as well. Cannot build on water. I'm very not building on the water too, which is a bit frustrating. That's okay though, we can just do that. Okay. Just some old fencing maybe that's been there for a while. Some extra property lines in here. Yeah, don't want to cut it too close, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay. And should we get some fencing over here? Yeah, let's just get it right around this this road. Very cool. Okay, so we've kind of created like an unofficial bike path park. I think we'll use this bike path a bit more today too. All right, so what is next on today's list? Well, we have done everything I have. Oh no, the oil pumps. Okay, so we're going into our oil district, which we've kind of decorated up, which I rather like, not gonna lie. I like how there's kind of these oil barrels and stuff like that that are industrial buildings. But there's also some of these ones too, which is interesting. But what we should do is change the look up a little bit. So this is not exactly the most realistic thing, but if they go onto T-junctions, it is a bit more realistic to how oil industries are made. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of add in a couple of these ones in together, like so, and that'll kind of add to the realism of the area. So what we'll do is we'll just do that in a couple of places. And then let's just grab it this way. Boom, boom, boom. And maybe let's just do one more over here. Because we don't really need the extra oil production, but we're going for some realism, right? Bit of a T-junction. And where is it? There it is. We're gonna change this one up a little bit. All right. Not the most realistic thing, but at least it's kind of looking that way. Oh, and then let's just do one more at the end here, because this way it won't look like it's just randomly ending. Okay. Like that. And why don't we go with this bigger one at the end over here? Okay, very cool. So that'll increase the traffic, which might clog up this section a little bit, but that's okay with me. All right, so we've done that. We've done the unofficial park. We did the realistic oil pump. So now we're off to the train station. This is a pretty major area over here, and I did something preemptively off camera. Well, I did this too, but we kind of already talked about that, extending the rails actually at the same level all the way from here to here. So it comes out of the ground if we were to stay at the same level. So we're gonna get like a slightly above ground station. I'm excited for that little build. We're gonna start building at the waterfront soon. But we needed ways for people to get across here from the downtown core into our entertainment district. And I already built one, but that is not to say it's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today. But I wanna show you how amazing this is. I did it off camera because I wanted to be a bit finicky with it and play around with it for a little while. So we added a crossing here, and we go between these office buildings, and we go over top of the rail line, and look how many people are using this. That is fantastic. But there's even more we can do to this area. Yeah, look, it splits into 2 different directions. So I had the idea, well, the idea was given to me as well, of doing another one over here, but I don't know about that. This is a bit more of an industrial part, and even though there's a park over here, getting one over the top into the industrial zone might not kind of work, and this bridge kind of runs a pretty major part of it. Like there's a lot of pedestrian traffic running through it, so I don't really mind, but there's a couple more tweaks that we can do. Oh, and we're also gonna get one here as well, because this is right beside a tram stop, and that could be really efficient. This is going to be a tourism zone. I think we did that on camera. I can't remember. But anyways, let's grab this bridge, which is actually the amusement park bridge. And we're gonna go into bridge mode, straight. And what we're gonna do is we're going to try to snap on, perfect. And we're going to try to stay straight as well, if we can. I want to connect up to this bridge. I don't know if it's possible to connect up to the bridge, but if we can, that would be just amazing. Doesn't look like it's letting us. Snapping is on. Yeah, darn. Oh, that'd be so cool if we could have. I should have tested that on camera. But let's see if I can do it at the node. So it's letting me, but it's not letting me. That is slightly unfortunate. I don't think there's another way around it, but perhaps we can just do it for the look of it. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of raise it up to this level. I'm just going to place it down. Actually, let's just get the snap perfectly. Okay, I'm going to snap it in right to here, and then from here I'm just going to drag it in like that. And then what I'll do is I'll grab that node, and I'll say bring it to that height. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it, I'm going to move it right back to here, and then what I'll do is I'll just lower it until it clips in, and we'll bring it back. Okay, we might need to do a bit of finagling with this to get that kind of look as if we could do this, but it's not actually going to work with the game, unfortunately. If you do know of a way to do that, let me know in the comments section down below, because, you know, I think a city would do that in this situation, especially. But we got a bridge over here. I don't think there's necessity to connect up into here. I don't think they connect up. There are some bridges and subway stations that it is possible to connect to these stations with pedestrian bridges, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get one over on this side, because it's a bit of an industrial zone over here. I don't see us connecting a pedestrian bridge. I think the only way we could is right through here, or right along here, but that's already where this bridge is, which is connecting it. So like a real city, there are better options. Like, there are better possibilities to build pedestrian access, but it's cut off by poor infrastructure. So let's grab this one, and what we're gonna do is we're just going to kind of plan out this area. Yeah, you know what, I shouldn't have grabbed that first. Let's plan out this area first. This is going to be a tourism zone, and then we'll get onto the next section of the build. So we have a couple bridges over here, which are good. Oh, I think I also, off camera, just extended the preemptive road network as well over here. Not sure if I showed that on camera. And then I did, yeah, sorry, it's just been a while since I played. And I built this road through, which connects up to this road, and I put it underneath the rail line, which doesn't move, it doesn't rise up or anything like that. So we would lower the bridge, or lower the road through here, and it kind of works. I like it. It'll be really cool developing this area in the future, but this is going to be a small tourist area, tourism zone. What we're going to do is we're going to run one connection off of here for pretty much the whole thing, and then we'll also have this back road access. So let's choose a place where we can get our 4-lane road. Let's go down to a ground level road. And I think that's the middle. Let's see. I'm gonna count my finger on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! So it's off-centered. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then instead is I'm gonna lean into that off-centering, and we are going to put it from about here. Yeah. And let's just bring it down to about this point. And then I'm gonna grab this road. We're gonna go into freeform and just connect up. Okay, fantastic. Let's grab this and just gonna hold Alt. Just gonna scooch it over. There we go, Parker Street. I think we can continue Parker Street underneath this one too, maybe. And then we'll have to end this weird, this Parker Street nonsense soon. So why don't we just look at getting a connection right through here. Down like this. And we'll connect up. Okay, so let's just tweak around with this really quickly. Just gonna lower it down. It's probably enough clearance. Okay, so we have this 4-lane road running through here. Let's then let's go one more over. Could we just do the full thing? Yeah, let's do that. And I think we'll have to leave this at a cul-de-sac. Or was the point of me just, yeah, okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna delete this, and we're gonna call a bit of a mulligan on Mill Street there. Oh, great name. That's the name of a beer company in Toronto. Yeah, there's one in Ottawa too, but it's a Toronto beer company. All right, perfect. So I think what we'll do is we'll raise this one up ever so slightly. Very good, very good. And then let's increase pedestrian access through this area. So let's grab just our normal path. Let's go with the tree line path. And we're just gonna run one up just like that. I don't know. Let's it's only one tree. One group of tree on it. Yeah, no, let's just upgrade it to the normal path. Like that, that works. Very good, just pretty much just so we can get access from the bridge directly. Okay, then I'm just gonna fill in this area underneath the bridge. Okay, it's always tricky because sometimes the painter looks great underneath these roads. Sometimes it very much doesn't. Okay, we'll just have to either live with it or maybe I can move it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. All right, Smithson Street. So this is going to be a tourism zone, and it's garden themed, Tower Gardens. That was kind of like the preemptive name it gave us. Oh wait, I haven't connected this up yet. Okay, let's grab this with the picker mod. And what we're gonna do, whoa. Bridge, straight line, connect. And we're gonna go right down to home. And we're just gonna do that. Then we're just gonna bring this right to the corner. Like so. And then I'm just gonna swing it out, move it. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab that pillar, then we're gonna place it right here, just for some symmetry. Gonna lower it, just like that. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so people will be able to go from this intersection, which we should set up really quickly. I think we'll leave it at lights. Let's actually just grab this road, and we'll bring this one down. as well, just so we know in the future not to forget about that. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do lights here. Maybe we just go yield over here, and then we'll yield down here as well. Okay. Very good. So this swings over. Look at that. People are already using it. And over here, and then you can get down this way, where you can hop onto the tram, which will take you right north, and then over here. So, very good tram line. Ooh, this person is sick. Oh, it's because of this. Haha. So let's actually move this from this prime real estate that it is. It's just some trash collection. Let's preemptively... Okay, well, let's think about this. Let's just move it down over here for now. We're going to develop this area into kind of like a semi-industrial area. That's my plan, at least. So I'm just going to place it over here. And we have this trash collecting system over here. We're going to leave it because I don't really want to mess with it too much. And then let's just get an office here. Yeah, we'll just get 2 offices here. All right. I love painting in, whoa, pavement underneath where offices go. I think it adds a lot. Okay, so we'll let that fill in as needed. And it's so disappointing that this didn't connect. I had a sneaking suspicion it wasn't going to, but that's okay. All right, so let's zone this in. So let's look at some gardens because there are a couple other things I wanted to do today, but I took too long doing our normal fixes. So I don't really know what the title of this episode is going to be, but I'm sure you do because you clicked on it. So gardens. Okay, so let's look at parks. Could go for plazas. That could be cool. Got the fountain, the Paradox Plaza. That's not really garden-y though. We got the parks. The tropical gardens. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, well, let's actually look at doing zoning priority first. Let's take it off Elizabeth Street. That way we have some cleaner lines. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna, that's good. So now that I know that this is how it's gonna look, I'm gonna put it back so that way we can get our assets. Whoops. So we got the tropical garden. It's actually much bigger than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, I don't really like that in this location. Let's put it over here for now. I might not keep it. Okay. But there are a couple other ones. There's the Japanese garden, which is a great asset. Okay. It's too much of a hill. Okay, we'll put this right here beside this park. That'd be cool. And then we can kind of decorate this little end here with a couple cool looking trees. Okay, maybe not those ones. I think there are some colorful trees. Okay, I'll switch it up. Okay, and why don't we just add in some of these little thingies. Oh, that's too big. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can do with the brush. No. All right. It's a bit better. Okay. So we got that in. Let's look at if there's any other garden assets. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to improving connectivity. I guess we kind of did, but... dog park, I don't think that's a really touristy item to add in. We got the carousel park. This is an interesting option. I don't know about that one. If anything, it could go here. This isn't exactly this type of park. Okay, let's delete it. Yeah, I don't really like that one either. Holy cow, second guessing myself all the time in today's episode. Let's look at these ones here. Yeah, there's nothing over here that's kind of screaming at me to add in. And let's look at these items through here. Because I think there is... Oh, whoa, that's huge. Birds in the Bee Haven. Yeah, that's not... I had an idea for that one with another park. Friendly Neighborhood Park. Not exactly that type of thing. But I'm looking for maybe like the plaza might be nice. The helicopter park is a little strange, but I think it could be like a interesting item for the tourist area, right? So why don't we add that in right here. Yeah, that'll kind of, it's a pretty good building. It's only 700. It's a unique building. It really increases the value of the area, and I should really look at unlocking more of these. And then we have the tower, the observation tower, which was one of the main reasons why I wanted to build this area in the first place, which I actually forgot about. Shh. And was that supposed to be right here instead? Yeah, I think it was. Or was that supposed to? Okay, let's plant it down, and then we might need to second guess ourselves again for the third time. Okay, so there are trees on this asset, unfortunately. So I think we'll have to... I was hoping that this pathway could just kind of cut over top of it. Maybe... No, it doesn't really work. Okay, so let's just move this over here. That might not stay at all. And let's get this tower right here. Okay, very good. It is on a bit of a hill, so why don't we look at kind of adjusting this a little bit. So let's grab that, let's go Control H to that height. And let's also, whoa. Let's, oh, holy cow, what's happening? There we go, and let's raise this one up, just to get rid of the glitching. I think we might need to just raise this up for the glitching aspect of this whole issue, but I don't think it's gonna really hurt us. I think the bridge is fine. Yeah, we're good. And then maybe I'll just use gravel to cover up the glitches. Okay. Maybe not. Gravel's fine through here. How about a fence? That might help, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then I can also just lower this one ever so slightly. Yeah, I think maybe we just kind of go away from this whole gardens aspect. I don't mind this one though, that's pretty cool. But we got the observation tower through here. And then now let's get some hotels. Oh wait, I think there are some other plazas first. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Where is it? They're in this one. Wait, are they? Do I even have them? Oh, we've used all the plazas that I have unlocked. There's this one, the Friendly Neighborhood Park, but it's really not a Friendly Neighborhood Park. We've used that monument there. Yeah, oh my gosh, I guess we used them all the ones I was hoping for. The Science Center could be cool over here too. Holy moly, okay, well. Yeah, I guess we have some of these other towers too, which could be cool. These are a bit, some more like office building types, but I think we might be able to get this one to work. It's a pretty tall building. It's a great location for it. It'll kind of spread out the depth of the area. It's not that expensive. This one is too big for the build we're going for, and same with this one. Same with all of those. I think if there's any place to get this in, it is this build right here. So that's too big. We could squeeze it in over on this side. I wonder what this is going to look like right here. If we can manipulate this so that the hedge of this building doesn't really kind of compete with it, yeah, that's pretty good. And you walk under that awning. Yeah, okay, so let's get our pavement tool out. Whoop, that's not pavement. There we go. Okay, and then we have this. Let's maybe look at making this whole area a bit of a park. You know, what started out as an episode about networks, has really changed pace. Let's grab. Let's just grab the normal one. Let's turn collision off. Okay, just gonna grab this, Alt, slide it down, and then turn collision back on. Okay, I think we need to reset some of this stuff up, but now that we have this in place, let's look at fixing our zoning now that we're actually kind of working over here. Okay, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make this all, yeah, I guess what we have to do is we need to get some pathways through here. So why don't we go with a zoo path, a new favorite path. There it is, there it is, there it is, okay. We'll go straight to guidelines. Oh, never mind, we don't need guidelines. Just go right down like that. And we'll run this connection up. I would love to connect up like here. And then like that. Okay, whoa. Now let's just fix it so it looks nice. Okay, we're definitely going to need to move these so that that pathway right here connects up with this. Okay, and then we're going to downgrade this one to without trees. That's not necessary. And then let's actually just grab this one. We'll swing it out like that. Should we corner this one like this? Doesn't look too bad. And then we can center it like that. That looks pretty good, okay. And then we have an opportunity to do something over here. Whoa, let's just pull this back a little bit, knock it into the ground one. I think maybe we can just leave it, really. Depending on what we do over here. But I think this is kind of screaming for some hotels through this way. Wait, hold on. I said we were not going to do zoning on Elizabeth, didn't I? I'm gonna take that off. Okay, so this is going to become a bit of a park then. So I'll let that come in. We'll see what comes up. And let's grab the zoo path. Let's bring it in like some guidelines maybe. And down. Bring it up. And then we'll upgrade this one to trees. Okay. Then we'll just readjust this one to line up with the park, and this one needs to be lowered a touch. Alright, so let's grab a couple trees. Ooh, wrong one. And let's go with the big ones. I like these trees for this build. Just get a couple of these big oaks through here. Actually, let's delete that. Holy moly. Okay, let's take this one out and let's... Oh, I wonder if one of the plazas... Yeah, like the basic plazas can fit in here. No, it's too big. Okay. I wonder if an office building might look nice though. Kind of change things up a little bit. Oh, we need water here. Okay, I've been warned about the water so many times, and I forgot. So, okay, let's bring this up and over, and then we'll bring this down and across. Okay, so I think there must still be some ground pollution over here. So I think that'll just take some time to go away, and then we'll be good. All right, so we got some hotels coming up over here. Let's look at adding in a couple more. So we'll get some right through there, right here for sure. Definitely. This is tourism. I wonder if we can get squeeze a couple condos in right here. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so let's get our zoo path. Get out of this view, straight. Guidelines off. Nice. Hopefully that didn't mess up the zoning. It didn't. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's grab this with move it. Just shift it right down to the end of pavement there. I'm gonna grab these 3 nodes. We're just going to shift them over right against there like that. And oh darn, we're in the European style. Okay, international. Fantastic. Let's delete that. And let's watch some of these buildings come up. Okay, that's good. And this is gonna be good. Let's maybe think about getting another connection here with this bridge. So I chose the amusement park path because I like the red railings. Holy cow. What's happening? But I don't like it for normal paths through the city, personally. Let's do that. And then, there we go, bridge. Here, sure, we'll go down to there. And then I'll just move this over like that, I guess. And then we'll get our zoo path again. Which I always forget where it is. There it is. And then we'll continue it down like so. Whoops. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh. Undo. There we go. Holy cow. Got it. Oh, no. Okay, let's just do this properly, Steven. Just notes. There we go. So just need to line this up with the angle of the road. There we go. And then I'll get our pavement here. And I'll just fill that in. Okay, we should be getting some commercial buildings. Yeah, we are. Good. And sorry, I keep jumping there because the camera keeps going over top of this building. Holy cow. All right, let's raise this up. Okay, now let's get a couple nice big trees through here. Nice big oaks. Nothing drastic. Just, oh, that one's going to be deleted anyways. Just a couple. All right. This is probably going to be the extent of high density in this area, in my opinion. Maybe. We'll see. For the same building. Okay, well, we'll let them level up and we'll see if anything changes. Okay, or what we could do is we could also change up the zoning now. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of delete this one in the corner and let's just delete a couple. And then let's get a condo through here. And yeah, another condo in the corner. And we'll see if anything pops up of interest. But yeah, I like mixing the density, or mixing up with condos and stuff like that. I really enjoy that look, personally. Okay, so let's just check out the district. So the district goes all the way out to here. Okay, now let's just grab our smoothing tool. Turn up the brush size. Turn up the brush size a bit more. Okay. So it looks like this can actually just be lowered a touch. And this is only here because of the way the bridge is. Okay, so that's fine. We can get a couple more hotels through here. And then let's get a nice office block right through here. Let's actually look at turning... Oh no, we don't need to turn off the zoning, that's fine. Let's take that out. Okay, and we'll get some housing right through here. Sorry, we will not get housing through here. This will be office. We'll take that out. Alright, so let's just get our last pathway in. Let's go with the zoo path with the trees. Nice. And then we'll connect up right like there, and then right here, and then I'll just move this one over. Okay, and then we'll just connect these ones up too. Maybe what I'll do is I'll switch out this long side for the ones without trees. But we are not done with it yet. Let's bring it up to there. Let's bring it out a bit farther. And we'll connect in like that. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to switch this for the one without trees. And then this one will keep the trees, okay. So we'll get some nice apartment buildings through there too, which is good. And let's see, there's no offices gone up here. That'd be a sweet place to live though, but I don't know about that. If nothing changes, we'll make it a hotel or something. But you know what, there's not a lot of parking here, so I would assume that parking would be in these buildings. These condos might need to go, these apartments. But I'm sure after they level up, things will be different. Okay, let's check out how the bus lines are doing through here. Yeah, we don't really have any bus lines, do we? So why don't we run... Oh, this one kind of runs this way. Why don't we run a bit of... that's okay. We're going to really develop this area in the future, so... we'll touch on that at a later date, but let's just maybe think about adding in some trees. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that because the building's coming in right here. Okay, let's now that we have some buildings in, I always like coming back here with, oh my gosh, the surface painter and filling in these little gaps here because they're not the prettiest of things. We'll leave that there. Those gaps are fine. And we'll fill all this in. Okay. Very nice indeed. Well, I hope you liked this episode of a couple fixes and building in a tourist district. So let's just kind of get a cool view of this area here without the shadows. Let's zoom out a little bit. Get the sun on it. Okay. Hope you have a lovely day, everyone. And I'll catch you next time. There we go. Peace out.